Subcompact SUVs are the smallest and least expensive SUVs on the market, notching below compact SUVs in automakers' lineups. They offer the cargo flexibility of a hatchback with the higher ride height and, in most cases, available all-wheel drive of an SUV. If you can go without the large cargo volume and roomier backseat of a compact SUV, a subcompact SUV will save you money up front and at the gas pump. Let me walk you through top 8 subcompact SUVs as per Consumer Reports. CR is one of the dependable resources because of its thorough testing and robust survey data. Plus, I've included an all-new small SUV coming up soon. Before we begin, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and ring the bell button for new video notification. Number 8. 2022 Chevrolet TrailBlazer. The TrailBlazer is a new model in the growing subcompact SUV category, slots between the Chevy Trax and the Chevy Blazer SUV. It's roomy despite its small footprint, gets good fuel economy, and packs an impressive level of standard advanced safety features. The 2022 TrailBlazer mostly carries over from 2021 model year, aside from the addition of a heated steering wheel to high-end versions. Look for L, LS, and LT as the mainstream trim levels, plus rugged-looking, active, and sporty-looking RS trim. A duo of turbocharged 3-cylinder engines is offered, with a 1.2-liter being standard and a 1.3-liter unit serving as the upgrade. Neither one delivers quick acceleration, but the TrailBlazer's spacious cabin and cheeky styling may be enough, convincing buyers to overlook its powertrain shortcomings. The 2022 TrailBlazer starts at $21,600, but that low base price doesn't buy a very desirable SUV. The base model is short on equipment. The LT trim with the larger 1.3-liter engine is the best version to get, which costs an additional $2,400. The 2021 TrailBlazer got a slightly below-average overall score and below-average reliability rating from Consumer Reports and ranked 8th among its class. Number 7. 2021 Nissan Rogue Sport. The 2021 Nissan Rogue Sport fills the very narrow gap between the slightly larger standard Rogue and the Nissan Kicks crossover. The Rogue Sport is available in front or all-wheel drive trim. All trims are powered by a 141 horsepower 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that's paired with a well-tuned, continuously variable transmission. While the engine could be more refined, it's still acceptable for the segment. What Rogue Sport lacks in acceleration, it makes up for in fuel economy, with front-wheel drive earning EPA ratings of 25 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway. 2021 model year is expected to be the last before a major redesign for the Rogue Sport. Consumer Reports has given an average overall score with below-average reliability rating. The 2021 Rogue Sport has a starting price of $24,000. Number 6. 2022 Kia Seltos. Occupying the slim middle ground between the Soul and the Sportage in Kia's SUV lineup is the subcompact 2022 Seltos, which pairs style with practicality in a size that's just right. The Seltos shares its platform and powertrains with the smaller Hyundai Kona, which helps it deliver an engaging driving demeanor and a competitive fuel economy. Base models are powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder, but upmarket trims come with a turbocharged 1.6-liter that pumps out 175 horsepower. The base LX model comes standard with popular driver assistance features, including the standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Consumer Reports has given the Seltos an above-average overall score and predicted reliability score. CR suggests the EX is the best trim to get, which brings standard blind spot and rear cross-traffic warning. The base LX trim has a starting price of $23,665, and the Seltos EX will cost an additional $3,000. Number 5. 2022 Honda HR-V. The HR-V is the smallest of Honda's SUV offerings, slotting below the CR-V in terms of price and size. It was introduced in North America for the 2016 model year and shares underpinnings with the now discontinued third-generation Honda Fit. The HR-V carries over for 2022 with no changes. The 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine and CVT returned 29 miles per gallon overall in CR tests, impressive for an all-wheel drive vehicle. But CR testers suggest the car feels underpowered, an impression intensified by the loud engine drone, amplified by the CVT. It takes a leisurely 10.5 seconds for the all-wheel drive version to reach 60 miles per hour. That makes a difference when merging onto the highway. The HR-V isn't the cheapest or snazziest subcompact SUV, but it's a brilliant option for people who want one of the most practical vehicles in the class. That said, we think the mid-level EX model is the most logical choice to get, which comes with Honda Sensing, Safety, and Driver Assistance Suite. 2021 HR-V is one of the 5 small SUVs recommended by Consumer Reports. CR has provided a good overall score and excellent predicted reliability rating. While 2022 HR-V LX cost $22,500, the EX trim cost an additional $3,000. Number 4. 2021 Mazda CX-3. In a market growing with tiny SUV choices, the Mazda CX-3 is a stylish, well-designed crossover. Agile handling and a spirited powertrain when throttled contribute to an enjoyable drive, and it gets good fuel economy to boot. A 146-horsepower four-cylinder engine provides the motivation, but on the downside, the engine is not particularly refined and all-wheel drive costs extra. Choosing a CX-3 is easy because last year its lineup was streamlined into only one trim level, Sport. Its most notable standard features include a 7-inch touchscreen, automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, a head-up display, and lane departure warning. The CX-3 is another subcompact crossover recommended by CR, and it got 5 out of 5 predicted reliability rating as well. 2021 CX-3 Sport is priced at $22,000, but those who want the all-wheel drive can add it to any CX-3 for an extra $1,400. However, the upgrade drops the CX-3's EPA-rated highway from 34 to 32 miles per gallon. Number 3. 2021 Mazda CX-30. The new Mazda CX-30 fills the gap between the CX-3 and CX-5 SUVs and competes with several compact and subcompact SUVs. It borrows its styling, interior design, and powertrain from the Mazda 3 sedan and hatchback, and adds a slightly lifted suspension that gives it an SUV-like feel from behind the wheel. The 2.5-liter four-cylinder provides adequate power and can be had with either front or all-wheel drive. A far more powerful turbocharged 2.5-liter is optional and comes standard with all-wheel drive. Inside, you'll find a near-premium cabin that should give more expensive rivals such as the Audi Q3 and the BMW X1 pause. Mazda throws in a host of standard driver assistance features as well. In our opinion, if you insist on a subcompact SUV over a similarly priced sedan or hatchback, the CX-30 belongs at the very top of your shopping list. CR has provided a very good overall score and 5 out of 5 predicted reliability rating. 2021 CX-30 is another subcompact SUV recommended by Consumer Reports. The base model is priced at $23,000, but the price goes all the way up to $35,000 for Turbo Premium Plus trim. Number 2. 2022 Hyundai Kona. The subcompact SUV Kona is, simply put, a great package that blends car-like on-road behavior with bold styling, a dose of practicality, and an elevated driving position. Hyundai has given the Kona a refreshed exterior and interior for 2022 model year, complete with a new front-end treatment. New wheel designs, updated exterior lighting elements, a new wide-mouth grille, and faux front and rear skid plates are all new styling features. Inside, the Kona receives a redesigned dashboard, a new digital gauge display, wireless smartphone charging, and heated rear seats. Now 8-inch infotainment touchscreen is standard, and a new 10.3-inch screen is available as an upgrade. 2 engines are offered, a 2-liter 4-cylinder and a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder. The Kona is one of the smaller offerings in the subcompact SUV segment, so it gives up cargo and passenger space to some of its larger rivals. But we think the trade-off for the Hyundai's compact package and fun-to-drive nature more than makes up for those shortcomings. Consumer Reports ranks the 2021 Kona at number 2 among subcompact SUVs and provided 5 out of 5 predicted reliability ratings. 2022 Kona price starts at $22,000 and goes up to $29,500 for higher trims. Before we move on to number 1 in the all-new upcoming small SUV, we'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button and help YouTube to push this video to many other viewers like you. Number 1. 2021 Subaru Crosstrek. When it comes to rugged car-based crossovers, few brands do it quite like Subaru. The 2021 Crosstrek subcompact SUV exemplifies the Japanese automaker's personality in a neatly sized and thoughtful package. Based on the Impreza hatchback, the Crosstrek inherits a decidedly car-like driving experience, but offers more ground clearance and truckier styling. The standard 152 horsepower 2-liter 4-cylinder engine has just enough power for most situations, which is on par with its rivals. On the downside, CR testers say it sounds strained and raspy when hard acceleration is needed, but the higher trims get a more powerful 2.5-liter engine. The CVT mostly avoids suddenly revving the engine by mimicking the shifts that a traditional automatic transmission would make. 2021 Subaru Crosstrek is one of the 5 subcompact SUVs recommended by Consumer Reports and is ranked number 1 based on the overall score. 2021 Crosstrek starts at $23,000. (2022) Toyota Corolla Cross. The 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross is an all-new choice for shoppers seeking a small, fuel-efficient SUV that comes loaded with safety features. It fits into the gap between the Toyota CHR and RAV4. The automaker is drawn on the more than 50-year legacy of the Corolla name for this vehicle. The configurations are simple. With a choice of front or all-wheel drive, there are 3 trim levels, L, LE, and XLE, and a single 2-liter 4-cylinder engine paired to a CVT transmission which can produce 169 horsepower. The Corolla Cross comes standard with both the Toyota Safety Sense suite of advanced active safety systems as well as Toyota's signature Star safety system. This means all trims have forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, automatic high beams, and road sign assist for reading speed limit warnings. Look for the Corolla Cross to appear at your local Toyota dealer by the end of 2021. Toyota has not released any information on pricing yet, but look for this small SUV to start at around $23,000. Hope you liked this video. See you soon with another informative video.